Imagine this. You're trekking across the vast, windswept plains of Mongolia. The landscape stretches endlessly before you, a sea of grass and sky, with nothing but the sound of the wind to keep you company. Each step you take feels like a journey into the heart of an ancient, untamed world. The sun is setting, casting long shadows across the grasslands. The sky is painted in hues of orange and pink, a breathtaking canvas that signals the end of another day. The temperature drops rapidly, and the warmth of the day gives way to the biting cold of the Mongolian night. You're exhausted, chilled to the bone. Every muscle in your body aches from the day's journey, and the cold seeps into your very core. You long for warmth, for shelter, for a place to rest your weary head. You stumble upon a nomadic family's jur, a traditional yurt, its smoke curling invitingly into the twilight sky. The sight is a beacon of hope, a promise of warmth and hospitality in the midst of the vast, unforgiving landscape. You're welcomed inside, offered steaming bowls of salty milk tea and hearty bites of mutton. The warmth of the fire and the rich, savory flavors of the food revive your spirits. The family's generosity is palpable, a testament to the deep-rooted traditions of Mongolian hospitality. And then, as the fire crackles in the hearth, the family offers you their most precious gift, their daughter's warmth for the night. This gesture, steeped in tradition, is a profound act of kindness and trust, a way to ensure your survival in the harsh environment. This ancient custom, now rarely practiced, might seem shocking, even scandalous to outsiders. But it is a reflection of the deep bonds of trust and mutual respect that are essential for survival in the nomadic way of life. But within the context of Mongolian culture, it's an act of profound hospitality and respect, born from centuries of surviving in one of the harshest environments on Earth. The nomads have learned to rely on each other in ways that might seem foreign to us, but are vital to their way of life. It's about survival. It's about trust. In a land where the elements can be unforgiving, the bonds between people become a lifeline. The sharing of warmth, food, and shelter is not just a courtesy, but a necessity. And it's a hell of a lot more innocent than you might think. It's a gesture of pure, unadulterated hospitality, a way to ensure that everyone, even a stranger, can find safety and comfort in the vast, open plains of Mongolia. To understand this tradition, you have to understand Mongolia. This is a land of extremes. Imagine scorching hot summers baking the endless steppes, followed by winters so brutal that temperatures can plummet to minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. In such an unforgiving environment, survival is a daily battle, a constant negotiation with the elements. For nomadic Mongolians, their homes are jurs, portable dwellings made of felt and canvas, perfectly adapted to their itinerant lifestyle. These jurs are surprisingly warm and cozy, heated by a central stove fueled by dried animal dung. But even with the best insulation, the bitter cold can seep in, especially at night. And sometimes, the only source of warmth is another human being. Offering one's daughter to a guest in this way is not a sign of disrespect or objectification. It's quite the opposite. In Mongolian culture, this gesture is steeped in centuries-old traditions and values that emphasize the importance of trust and community. The act is a profound expression of the family's willingness to go to great lengths to ensure the comfort and well-being of their guest. It's a deeply symbolic gesture, signifying the utmost trust and honor. This tradition is not just about the immediate family but extends to the entire community, reflecting a collective ethos where the well-being of one is the responsibility of all. The family is making a statement about their values and their place within the social fabric of their community. The family is entrusting their most precious possession, their child, to ensure the guest's well-being. This act of trust is not taken lightly. It is a solemn commitment that underscores the depth of their hospitality. The daughter in turn understands her role in this tradition, recognizing the importance of her contribution to the guest's comfort and safety. It's a testament to the Mongolian belief in the sanctity of hospitality, a value system where welcoming a stranger is akin to welcoming a god. This belief is rooted in the harsh realities of nomadic life, where survival often depends on the kindness of others. By offering such profound hospitality, the family is not only honoring their guest, but also upholding a sacred tradition that has been passed down through generations. This act is also about practicality. In the vast, often unforgiving landscapes of Mongolia, resources are limited, and the community must work together to ensure everyone's survival. The gesture of offering a daughter is a practical solution to a pressing problem, ensuring that the guest is cared for in the best possible way. In a nomadic community, resources are often scarce. The harsh environment demands a high level of cooperation and mutual support. By sharing their most valuable resources, including their children, families demonstrate their commitment to the well-being of the entire community. This act of sharing is not just about survival, it's about reinforcing the bonds that hold the community together. Offering a daughter's warmth is a practical solution to a pressing problem, ensuring the survival of a guest in a challenging environment. The cold, harsh winters of Mongolia can be life-threatening, and the warmth provided by a family member can make all the difference. This act of kindness is a powerful reminder of the lengths to which people will go to help one another in times of need. It's about sharing what little they have to help another human being in need. This tradition of hospitality is a cornerstone of Mongolian culture, reflecting a deep-seated belief in the importance of community and mutual support. By offering their daughter, the family is making a profound statement about their values, their commitment to their guests, and their place within the broader community. This act of trust and generosity is a testament to the enduring strength of Mongolian traditions and the resilience of its people. Now let's address the elephant in the room. When we talk about Mongolian hospitality, there's a particular tradition that often raises eyebrows. This tradition, seen through a Western lens, might be misconstrued as something sexual. The idea of a guest sleeping in the same space as the host's daughter can be shocking, but that couldn't be further from the truth. In reality, this practice is deeply rooted in the values of trust and respect. The act is entirely non-sexual. It's a gesture of genuine hospitality, where the guest is treated with the utmost care and consideration. The daughter, usually a teenager or young adult, sleeps fully clothed, often alongside other family members. This is a common practice in many nomadic cultures where space is limited. It's about sharing body heat, a primal instinct, a practical response to an extreme situation. In the harsh Mongolian winters, temperatures can plummet drastically, making warmth a precious commodity. This custom, while fading in modern times, speaks volumes about the innocence and purity at the heart of Mongolian culture. It reflects a way of life that prioritizes community and mutual support. It's a stark reminder that cultural practices can't be judged through the prism of our own preconceived notions. Each tradition has its own context and history that must be understood. To understand, we must shed our biases and embrace the context in which these traditions were born. Only then can we truly appreciate the richness and diversity of human cultures. So, next time you hear about this unique aspect of Mongolian hospitality, remember the warmth, trust, and respect that underpin it. It's a beautiful testament to the human spirit's capacity for kindness and understanding. This tradition of offering warmth is just one facet of the extraordinary hospitality that's woven into the very fabric of Mongolian culture. For Mongolians, hospitality isn't a mere formality, it's a sacred duty, an integral part of their nomadic way of life. Generosity is their currency, kindness their language. Whether you're a weary traveler seeking shelter from a blizzard or a curious visitor eager to learn about their ancient ways, you'll be welcomed with open arms and warm hearts. You'll be offered the best they have, no matter how humble their possessions. You'll be treated like family, and that's a feeling that stays with you long after you've left the endless plains of Mongolia behind. Central to understanding Mongolian hospitality is understanding the gyur. More than just a dwelling, the gyur is a microcosm of Mongolian life, a symbol of their connection to the land and their nomadic heritage. These circular structures, with their latticed wooden frames and thick felt coverings, are surprisingly spacious and comfortable. Inside, the gyur is arranged according to tradition. The northern side, facing away from the entrance, is considered the most honored spot, reserved for guests and elders. A central hearth provides warmth and serves as the heart of the home, where families gather to share meals, stories, and laughter. The gyur is a marvel of practicality and ingenuity, a testament to the Mongolian people's deep understanding of their environment. Beyond their extraordinary hospitality, Mongolia offers a tapestry of fascinating traditions and experiences. Witness the ancient art of eagle hunting, where skilled hunters train golden eagles to assist them in hunting foxes and other small animals. Immerse yourself in the vibrancy of the Naadam festival, a colorful celebration of Mongolian culture featuring wrestling, archery, and horse racing. Experience the strength of family bonds, the cornerstone of Mongolian society. Share a meal with a nomadic family, listen to their stories passed down through generations, and witness firsthand the warmth and generosity that define this remarkable culture. Today, Mongolia is a nation in transition, navigating the delicate balance between preserving its ancient traditions and embracing the winds of change. While the custom of offering a daughter's warmth is fading into the annals of history, the spirit of hospitality remains as strong as ever. Modernity is making its mark, with cities like Ulaanbaatar bustling with energy and ambition. Yet, step outside the urban centers, and you'll still find the vast steppes, the nomadic herders, the gurs dotting the landscape, a timeless reminder of Mongolia's enduring connection to its nomadic roots. Mongolia is not just a destination, it's an experience, a journey that stays with you long after you've left its shores. It's a place where you can disconnect from the frenetic pace of modern life and reconnect with the simple rhythms of nature, the warmth of human connection, and the enduring power of tradition. So, if you're seeking adventure, authenticity, and a glimpse into a culture that values generosity and respect above all else, pack your bags and head to Mongolia. You might just find yourself transformed by the experience. Just remember to pack an extra sweater.